The most spontaneous occasions are always the most beautiful ones. So after an already full weekend after partying and fursuiting at the paw meet, ShuShu, Sushi, Mara and I spontaneously decided to join the Easter Fur Walk in Berlin again. We came home sooner from our trip to Dresden and decided why not have a little bit more fun with our fursuits, right? So we joined the Easter Walk in Treptower Park that has been organized and planned carefully for this occasion. Some very sweet and lovely people were there that organized it so well and that handled everything so nicely. It's been a pleasure of an experience and I really enjoyed myself. A big thank you to everyone that was taking photos and videos, but most importantly, big thank you to every fursuit spotter that handled us so nicely. Not only was the weather just gorgeous, but we also got to spend so much time in the park to make people smile and happy. Some of us were allowed to carry bags full of candy that we could then give to passengers. You should have seen all the smiles and friendly words that we received. But on top of that, you would think that after a weekend full of partying and fursuiting, I would be done, right? Nuh-uh, I still felt very energized, especially because of such a cool event. So I couldn't stop dancing and moving around all the time. It makes for the best memories if you just keep moving and just spread joy and happiness. There were countless fursuiters and I'm so grateful for every single one I could meet and interact with. I got to see Flämmchen, Lea and Sparkle again, as well as many others, and I'm very grateful for that. Please don't be sad if I didn't name you. I really appreciate you nonetheless. The park itself is also very nice. I wasn't there too often, but I really appreciated the time we spent there. We did stop in between on some places to take a break and take a sip from our water as well. But it also gave us some very good photo opportunities and also some time to interact with passengers. Whether it is children, elderly people, or just random strangers and passengers, as well as our fursuit buddies. It's always gorgeous to see what comes out of these interactions. Some might be silly, some might be cute, some might be a little weird and random, but they more often than not cause a spark of laughter, or at least a smile. To be honest, sometimes even we don't know what we're doing. I think that's the magic of fursuiting. Sometimes things happen naturally, just because we go with the flow and live out our characters. And let's be honest, does everything need to make sense? Why not just do things for the fun of it, even if it does not make any sense? Besides, I find it very special and interesting to see how different furries act out their different characters. Every fursuiter has a different personality and way of portraying their character. And that's the best part. Everyone can be the person they want to be. Or at least behave the way they want to behave once in a while. Even if it's not the way they usually would act. The beauty of variety. I personally really like being this joyful, energetic dog character. And I love interacting with my friends like Sushi as Malou or Asriel, or ShuShu/Mink as his new character, who by the way really nails wearing this new fursuit. Oh, and let's not forget about the Muftag gang. Love you everybody. But yeah, it's the friends that we share these experiences with that really make these come to life. That make them special and unforgettable. And the furry fandom shows that everyone is welcome, no matter where you come from, if you have a fursuit or not, your beliefs, interests, professions, it doesn't matter. As long as you're a good person and you have fun doing what you love, we will embrace you and appreciate you for who you are. That's what these meetups and events are for. And I enjoy every single one of them I was on so far. I can't wait for more, and there's already stuff on the horizon, so stay tuned. And after a nice time at the Fursuit Walk, ShuShu, Sushi, Mara and I leave for another day. A big thank you again to all of you lovely beans for these great memories. Thank you to my bestie Mara for being the spotter and camerawoman again. I love you very much, dear. And thanks to all of you for watching.